How's it going, everybody? This is Rob Novakast back with another video for you guys. We'll be doing another episode review of Arcane of League of Legends, which is the Netflix series. Now, first thing I should talk about that I didn't talk about in the last video, because I've talked a little bit about how much I like the animation, which, by the way, continues to impress me, but I didn't talk about some of the music. Now, the intro song for the series is "Enemy" by Imagine Dragons, and I believe Eli, if I remember correctly. Correct me in the comments if I got it wrong. I know it's a particular rapper that also kind of helped, or at least assisted with this song. And all in all, I kind of like the intro. Especially listening to the full song too. It's actually really good. But all in all, great music. Now, I guess if anything, to kind of continue, which, by the way, spoilers, we get to see briefly who was robbed in the last episode by Vi, Powder, Chador, and Milo. And it was this I guess student named Jace, who apparently is trying to harness magic through science, which apparently is very, very, very taboo in this world or setting. In fact, a lot of people despise magic because certain mages have abused it or abused its power. So, in the case of, like, after the initial building being blown up, he ends up being tried and is convicted, or at least he could have got himself out of it, but he decided to spill that he was researching magic, and that caused people to almost banish him, but in the end kind of strip him of all titles. And he kind of got disowned, but thankfully an individual wants to help him with his goals. A character by the name of Victor, who also has who is interesting to say the least, especially with him, claiming that, with everything he's done so far with, or at least with his involvement with the school, he came from nothing. So he is motivated to some degree of continuing Jace's research. Now, going back to quite a few of our main characters, Vi, Powder, Chador, and Milo, they are, for the first part of the episode, or at least when we see them, are in hiding. And to an extent, again, I haven't played as much as a lot of other people when it comes to League of Legends, but it really kind of showcases where their strengths are, or at least especially for Milo, or not Milo, but Vi and Powder, who will become Jinx, showing how much with close combat Vi is, or how good she is in close combat, as well as Powder being more into using guns or weaponry. So to an extent, that's her talent above all. But unfortunately, they're still being pursued by the enforcers, and the people of the underground are kind of like at odds of whether or not they should fight back, especially with everything going on. And to an extent, it's kind of boiling tensions between not just the underground, but also the people on the surface, or more importantly, towards the counselors, who now recognize that what Jace was working on was magic, and at this point wants justice withheld, or not withheld, but basically somebody put on trial for this action, because whatever Jace had, obviously, we've seen it, is very volatile. So all in all, this is going to be interesting, to say the least. The episode kind of ends with, again, tensions kind of rising with the characters, and I think it was a Vandar, contemplating on what to do. And the last things we see of him is this canister that he got from the head enforcer. He sends it out to them, I guess, to, unfortunately, I'm assuming, rat out somebody as a scapegoat for the enforcers. But to an extent, we see apparently a kind of moment with Vi and Powder for the last bit of the episode, where Vi hands Powder this little bunny rabbit stuffed animal that she talked about briefly in the first episode that used to be hers, and gives it to Powder. Powder goes to Vander. Vander tries to cheer her up, but realizes that she has the bunny, and I guess that kind of puts in his head that something might be up. And the last moments of the episode, with the song playing, Our Love, has the enforcers showing back up in the underground, and Vi looking like she's ready for a fight. So, all in all, I am intrigued. I've been so intrigued with this particular show as of late, and I'm liking every single episode that we've gotten to see thus far. I love it. I absolutely love it. Again, the animations of the music that is used is great, as well as, just every single character. And it seems like slowly but surely we are learning bit by bit some of the lore and some of the aspects of the world, which honestly is really cool. I love this show so far, and I'm looking forward to continuing it. And all in all, again, great episode. This was a great episode. Okay. I don't think, as far as anything, I don't think I have anything else I should or have anything to say. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.
We will feel it.